Oh look, I was able to actually leave my digital pets alone for 5 minutes and there was only 1 poop left. I can't say the same thing for this jerk that I now have to raise. I'm sorry, baby Demon, but I just cleaned up 4 poops and cured you of sickness. I seriously took a shower and I made a burrito. I took a shower and I made a burrito! That's all I did, and I came back and they were just dying. Oh, why do I have this? Okay, let me explain everything. So, right, we were raising Garurumon over in this side because plans changed. We didn't have Terriermon, but then I was like, oh, it's okay. We've got WarGreymon in this version, but no. And many of you in the comments of the previous video were being helpful and were pointing out that no, that's not WarGreymon, that's Blitzgreymon. I should probably have remembered that, but no. So now we have to get a WarGreymon out of nowhere, and the only way to get that in the brown and the gray one would be to, do the connect to 5 things and get the anime eggs, or in the Wave 2 devices, the gold, the white, or the black, if you raise a Coredramon Blue egg, and then when it gets to its perfect form, that is Wingdramon, if you do 3 care mistakes and then do 100 plus battles, they will then digivolve into anime WarGreymon, and you can digivolve from there. So that is our only hope. I'm hoping that it being an anime WarGreymon won't change anything. I'm hoping that it doesn't make it, invalid for jogressing. If that happens, then I'll just die. So yeah, that's what's happening. Now I'm raising 6 Digimon. Doraemon was just here when I reloaded the device, and I don't know how to get rid of him, so, I mean, he's just part of this now. He's just along for the ride. Why did you just shoot missiles? Yeah, the gravity thing is your strong thing. Oh, speaking of interesting projectiles, so I actually was able to get Mamemon's strong attack, the big Mamemon strong attack, and guess what they shoot when they do a strong attack? You're gonna love it. Okay, let's see if he'll do it. Yes! Do you see what that is? Those are little Mamemons! The big Mamemon shoots little Mamemons! It's beautiful! It makes sense because in some of the stock art there are a bunch of little Mamemons flying out from it, and so that's the situation. Since they've jogressed, and I'm not sure that they're going to be evolving any further, they will start trying to die here in a couple days, but I need them to wait until we get ourselves WarGreymon over on the Gold Zubamon device, so I guess, we'll just watch them very carefully. Keep them alive as long as possible, and maybe here in a couple days then we'll jogress them, not today for them, but maybe tomorrow we'll jogress them into Garurumon just to extend their life gauge. That should give us enough time to get what we need over on this side. It's still just as fast, so to get up to the perfect stage, we'll need, 3 days, 4 days? I don't know, either way, we were kind of waiting on these guys anyway, so it looks like instead of being first, Omegamon will be our last jogress we do. So yeah, I guess that's the plan now. I'm raising 6 Digimon, and this one is so much harder. I was having so much more fun with this one, and I realize now it's because I'm a grown person and I have things to do, and I'm glad that I can walk away for an actual whole hour and come back and they're only down to 2 or 3 hearts gone, they have 1 or 2 hearts left. But with this one, no. This one is very demanding, and they need attention constantly. There's no requirements for them up until we get up to Wingdramon. I mean, there is between Champion and Wingdramon, there is a requirement of just, I think it was 15 plus battles and then 80% win percentage, because in this one there's not a gambling chance of them not digivolving. If you meet the requirements, they digivolve, so we'll have to work on the battles once they switch into rookie form, and yeah, so today we're going to jogress, we're going to jogress Warumanzemon today into VenomVamdemon, or VenomMyotismon. Seadramon and Teruyamon, they're doing good. The battles are all good. Everything is wound up tight and ready to go. See that? Their win percentage is phenomenal. I mean, sure, they could use a little bit of this, maybe a little bit of this. Oh, I still don't remember what their special is. I think it's just their data, so it's 10. There, it's 12 really fast. I don't think they like it really fast though. Oh, never mind. That was good. Huh, good for you. So we need a perfect virus. What is already, on your Copymon? What is your Copymon at the moment? We're looking at nothing. Well, that's just fantastic. Do we have any Copymons in here to send over? Because I'm so tired of having to get out the other version.20th. I don't know, you wouldn't happen to have any viruses, do you? I feel like you never have the viruses I need. In fact, I can't even access this while you're in Baby 2 form. I mean, I can access it from Dodomon. There's a reason we have Dodomon after all! I knew it. I knew the entire time that Dodomon was useful. I was saying this entire time how good it was that we had them. Oh, fine, I'll get out the gray one. Can't believe I have to do this a bajillionth time. I also can't believe that it's so hot that I took a shower earlier and then I immediately started sweating again. Don't you love summer? I kind of liked it. In fact, I'm just trying to be very appreciative of summer because it does help me to appreciate the other seasons. My favorite one is fall. Second favorite is winter. All right, give me a Copymon, send it over, and give me a little virus. Yeah, see, that was a false prophet. It was a false guy. Send that one. Don't reset, 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 don't reset. Oh, they did not reset. Thank you. All right, let's see. Between this one and that one. There we go. Thank goodness. I still think it's so stupid you can't use your own copymon. Like the data that you have, you can't use it. That would make jogressing so much easier. Oh well, here we go. Yeah, you know Jay-Z's gonna sample this. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he looks a lot smaller than he does in his anime performances, but it's VenomVamdemon, or VenomMyotismon. Look at how huge he is. You can't tell, but yeah, he's supposed to be like taller than like 2 buildings. He's like a skyscraper Digimon. What does that mean? Is this like a Ridley situation where they put him in Smash finally, but they just made him smaller? Which seemed like a very obvious answer, Sakurai, but no, that's fine. I guess he was just too big before. Oh, speaking of which, did you see the last Smash Direct? I saw that they revealed like 2.5 more new characters. I only say 2.5 because the other 2.5 are Echo Fighters, so I don't really count that. So VenomVamdemon is a virus, so I assume they're just gonna need like all the shakes. And let's see what they do. They send out the darkness. Yeah, like one does. Oh, Copymon, are you okay? If you cloak yourself in darkness like that, Copymon, it's going to influence you. You're going to become a bad boy. All right, so what's their weak attack? God, viruses are just so easy to fight with. You just go shake it like nuts and they go super strong. So I want to see what their weak attack is. What is it? Fireball still, and the ones with the Mario Bros fireballs. God, they're so cool. So they're considered just a regular old Final Form Ultimate, right? Because they have 56 DP? Yes, that is true. That is the case. No longer do they need to Jogress. No longer do they need to Digivolve. There's nowhere to go from here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to stress you out, VenomVamdemon. Pick up some hobbies. I was knitting, woodworking. That's all. Those are the only 2 hobbies I know off the top of my head. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Ask someone else. So now, once and for all, we really do not need the gray-blue version 20th vpet for a while, because we're not getting our Greymon out of there. That was a Blitz one, and I have made that mistake for like the 3rd time. There's not that many. Okay, there are a couple Digimon, okay? For real, look at this. This is the vpet version 20th, not the Pendulum, but go down here to Coredramon. Look at their final form here. Look at Slayerdramon. That's not WarGreymon. That's not Blitzgreymon. That's Slayerdramon. Okay, now if you go up to here, if you see Blitzgreymon, look at how they look exactly the same, except the shield thing on their back is like pointed versus curved. I mean, I know there's like a slight other couple pixels difference, but there's just not much, okay? It doesn't get much better than this, folks. It's really hard to tell them apart sometimes. The point is, it happens and it's not my fault. Stop judging me. So yeah, tomorrow we will Jogress Big Mamemon with a perfect data. I think it's a perfect data, and we're going to get a Metal Garurumon. They will be ready for Jogress just as soon as this little guy gets on up to the, not you, although yes, I know you pooped. God, it's like I didn't realize how much of a difference them reducing the frequency of pooping in the pendulums made, but it makes such a giant difference. Like, it's gonna be so hard because I've gotten so acclimated. We've been running these guys for more than 30 days. Because, right, we have 30 episodes, but I take off Mondays, right? So I've been with these guys for a while, and I've gotten so used to them that the time in my head that automatically goes off, my internal biological clock, if you will, that goes, hey, check the Digimon, it's gonna screw this one up. So I'm gonna have to, like, be very, very conscious. I mean, luckily, whenever they make a call, as long as you attend to their needs before it goes off, it doesn't count as a care mistake, or at least it doesn't on the pendulums. God, I hope it doesn't on the vpets. Oh, that would suck. Oh, that would suck. Anyway, as soon as this guy gets up to Wingdramon, I guess we'll just do 100 battles. Holy crap. This is supposed to be so you don't have to connect to 5 other digital pets, but honestly, you have to buy a whole other separate device, and then you have to try really freaking hard. 100+ battles? And they said only between the perfect form and their ultimate form, which means that not now, but once they go to Wingdramon, we have like 36 hours to just like, do a crap ton of battles. I guess we could do another time lapse, and you can just watch them. I don't know, because partially I just want to be like, if it's 100 battles, we could just keep resetting the tournament and just do a bunch of easy wins, but there's no fun in that, right? I mean, you don't get anything for beating the tournament in the old vpets, unfortunately, or, you know, this vpet version 20. You don't get a champion screen, you don't unlock an egg, the tournament just restarts. It was very boring, very disappointing, but, you know, in this case, we will be unlocking WarGreymon, which we need desperately to get Omegamon. I will be darned if we say goodbye to this and we end up with no WarGreymon and then Omegamon. I will be darned. Look at this guy, look at all his pixels. Look at his humanoid-esque shape. Even he could be WarGreymon from a distance, right? If you kind of squint your eyes. Maybe. So, oh boy, I'm raising 6 Digimon at once now. We might as well say like 7 Digimon at once, because this is going to take the effort of 2 Digimon, like 1.5 Digimon from each of these. So that's like 3 Digimon, 2, and then 2. Come on. It's a lot of digital pets. my life is going to be hectic for a few days. But as long as I wear them close to me and just attend to them when they make calls, it's gonna be okay. That's all for today, though. I'll see you all tomorrow for jogressing Big Mamimon into Metal Garurumon, and then we'll definitely be seeing the evolutions of Truiamon and also Seadramon. Thanks to my patrons for supporting my channel, especially Cookieface and Shifter. I appreciate y'all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.